Happy guys, look who's back, y'all. I missed y'all. I definitely missed y'all. I was just on TikTok the other day and it was such a good vibe. I played my music, cooked dinner, and then I had somebody in the comments like, aren't you this, that, and the third from YouTube? And it was just good to just feel like I was noticed in a way. But it was really nice, and it just made me feel like I need to come back to this platform and just be who I need to be, y'all. Like, I genuinely like it here. I really do. I like the open space that YouTube allowed me to have. Even though you're gonna have your people in the background who's gonna judge you and critique everything you do, but if you can ignore the outside, then you'll be able to stay focused. Like, you gotta think of yourself as the box. And what I mean by the box with one opening that you can only see ahead of you. Nothing from the side, nothing from the like nothing from the sides, nothing from the back, only what's in front of you. And I've learned that in this big age that I'm in, like being 30 has opened up a new channel for me to where I will not put myself in uncomfortable situations, and I kind of live my life being very less apologetic because for me, sorries don't make the cut no more, especially if it's something that constantly continue to be done. And I won't allow a job, I won't allow damn near nothing to make me feel less than of when I know who I am, my potential, how good I am, and so on. And I think that's what 30 has opened up for me. Yes, I've made a lot of mistakes. And a lot of my mistakes that I've made at a younger age is me living through it now in 30. And everything that I'm going through now is definitely something that I knew was going to happen down the line, especially the way I was going, because before all of the distractions were seeping in, but now I'm so driven to continue to go straight, even though I don't know what's ahead of me, but I'm ready and I'm willing to see what it is. Like, y'all, your life is gonna be a constant roller coaster, or even a constant reminder of battles that you feel like you'll never be able to get through. And one thing I've learned in counseling is that people think of battle the wrong way. Stop thinking of battles as if I want to defeat the battle and never have to go through it again. You're going to always constantly be on a battlefield. It just all depends on how prepared you are to fight your way to the top. You're gonna always be challenged. Things can go right, and then you'll be trying to understand, okay, this is going right, but why is all of these other things happening? Why is all of these people turning their backs on me? Why is all of these people talking about me? Why do I feel this way? But once you get rid of the whys and stop caring about this and just stay focused on what's ahead of you, you'll be fine. So that's how I'm living my life. I'm trying to right all my wrongs, and also being able to reflect and being able to see what I did and make the changes so that I don't make those same mistakes ahead is the most beautiful feeling in the world. And I know for sure, like, God isn't finished with me. So on this good Sunday day, as y'all can hear, I am sick. I came down with a cold on Friday, and I was a little down because my weekend was already planned. Like, I plan way ahead. I already know what I'm going to do a week in advance. Like, it's already working in the mind. Like, my mind already starts to take me there. Like, okay, Ashley, this is what we're going to do. All right, Ashley, this is how we're going to do it. This is what we're going to cook. This is what we're going to do. Because one, I'm a mother. I'm a wife. And I have to in some way stay on a schedule, because it's not just me that I'm taking care of, you know? So it's just certain things that I gotta do. Just like today, I gotta do my youngest son's hair, did the oldest boy hair yesterday, gotta finish washing their clothes and put their clothes up for the week, just so we can, you know, sail through the week, no complications, no problems, no nothing, just be able to get it through. Even though I do understand that things do happen and sometimes it's out of your control, but as long as you got all of those other things done, then you can tackle that problem that comes when it comes. But other than that, move forward. Like, I wanted to complete my course because, y'all, I have been taking some lessons just to get a certification so I can put myself in a better situation when it comes down to these jobs, you know. Because at the end of the day, like when you're applying for these jobs, they want you to have this degree, they want you to have these certifications, they want you to have this type of background. So I'm just matching myself up with the jobs that I know that I'm qualified for, but just don't have the education behind it, just to continue to get those things so I could get those type of jobs that's going to pay me more. And I'm learning now, like, when you start to get comfortable in a job is where things start to become complicated. And I have a lot of trauma from working in healthcare. So before I allow myself to even get there again, or I feel like I'm going to get there again, I'm going to move in a different direction. And not everything goes as planned. I got calendars, I got phone reminders and all of that stuff, and I try to just go according to a schedule. Even when it comes down to YouTube, like, y'all, I want to be on here every single day, but things really do happen. And when you become older, you got to just prioritize things by also prioritizing when you're going to put in time for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to always put yourself first, your mental and everything. And one thing's for certain, like, I don't want to look at YouTube like I look at everything else as a job. And before I get burned out from social media, because everybody want to make it big, everybody want to do big things, but before I ever do that, I would take a break. Because one thing about social media, you can take a break. You can take a break from social media. I'm sorry, y'all, but YouTube do not pay me to be able to live the lifestyle I live. I have to go clock into that job. It's just the reality of the reality. I have 2 kids. I'm 30 years old. Bills are building, and it's going to continue to go that way as the older my children become. But I take a little break from YouTube. Makes me sad sometimes, because I do see how I can flourish in this department, because I got all of I got all the equipment, I got all the software to be the best that I could possibly be. But I'm sorry, y'all. It's a lot. I'm a busy woman as it is. And adding more things that's going to stress me out is just not going to make the cut. So I love you guys. I like that y'all are still watching my videos. And I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm tired of saying sorry, because I'm not sorry, because it's something that I constantly do. I always tell people, like, save your sorries if it's going to be a constant thing. So I'm not sorry for it. I just want to be better, just because I really do like creating content and editing videos and making it super fun and engaging with the audience. So I do like that. And I definitely saw that YouTube, TikTok the other day was just so simple. You just go live and let people just do what people want to do. So that was fun. That was really fun. That was really fun. But it's Sunday, and it's prepping for the new week that's coming up. We are out of work on Monday, and the kids are out of school. So we just want to vibe out and chill. Normally we go on a road trip around memorials every year, but this time we just gonna have to stay home and buckle down, because a lot of people get lost in what should, prioritizing. And I know that sometimes prioritizing sucks and drains the fun out of you. But at my age, living back at home, not having my own space. I mean, granted, I got my own space, like, we're in my office / makeup room, whatever you want to call it. It's like my sanctuary where I could be as girly as I want to be. Makeup, perfumes, lip glosses, pink, as girly as I want to be. But it's not what I was used to, okay? And I'm always been a little humble bug, that I can be in any situation and I can make the best out of any situation. But I want to prioritize getting back to a comfortable place in my life, because of a lot of decisions I made when I was much younger that I'm learning to walk through now. So I don't have any regrets. I just want to be able to provide more for my children and my family, if that makes sense. So, y'all, prioritizing is hard, but it's something that's easy to get through. Them oxtails look good. My husband's sending me Oxtails. I'm just texting him back real quick. I should say when you making it. Oxtails take too damn long to cook. That's why I only cook them once a year. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I miss y'all, and I'm gonna get back up here. It's just sometimes I don't know what to say because I'm so open with my life that a lot of people get uncomfortable by my openness. Like, you ask me anything, I'm gonna tell you. Or sometimes I overshare, but that's just who I am. That is literally just who I am. And I do have to remember, like, okay, girl, you're a mom, you're a wife. There's certain things that you can't do and there's certain things that you can't say because you may offend someone else. Or it's just the exposure that comes with content. But I like it here. And I think y'all like me here too. I missed y'all. Look how cheesy I am. And I'm gonna post this even though it's like, bitch, you ain't say nothing. What was you saying? You right. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little shy right now. I'm a little shy. But I just gotta figure it out. I really do. Because I just need to figure it out. Let me see what's coming on. And I ain't gonna lie right now. It's a sauna in here, so I'm about to put this hair back in the bonnet. Spray it up a little bit more so it could be nice and ready for Monday. Yeah, my hairstylist, she eats all the time. All the time. But yeah, I'll be back though, y'all. I love y'all. I'm sorry if this video was like nothing, but just so y'all can see my face. I'm living and I'm trying to remain as positive as possible because no matter what, I'm blessed. I really am. No matter what, I am. And overall, I am happy. I am happy. And I know y'all like, girl, who you trying to convince? Me or you? I'm not trying to convince nobody. I'm just telling y'all what it is. It is gonna be what it is. All right? There's no point in judging somebody. It is gonna be what it is. But no, I wanted to also come up here like, ladies, please do me a favor and go get your regular blood work. Do y'all regular routines, because sometimes I skip out on it, and I know that I had just got a whole blood work done, and one of my tests came back slightly elevated. So, and it's something to do with my liver. I don't drink that much, but I don't drink that much. So I can't wait until Monday to see what that's all about, to see what's going on. But it is very important to stay up on that, ladies. Get in tune with yourself, because a doctor is a doctor. Yes, they got the education, but ain't nobody gonna know something wrong with your body like the person that is in the body. So that's it. Take care of yourself, not just for you women, but also for you men, because, man, life just changes. And hopefully once we get in a different space and people are comfortable with me sharing, then we'll talk about that as well too. But life is good. Happy Sunday, y'all. I just wanted to come up here and show some love, show some face, and let y'all know that everything is good. I'm good. I miss y'all. Let me know, like, just give me some ideas, because y'all, I am foggy a little bit when it comes down to this YouTube stuff of what y'all want me to talk about in the next video. It could literally be anything. I'll write it down, I'll do my research, whatever it is that needs to be done. Just let me know what y'all want in the next video, and I'll try to definitely do it, because I'm lost of ideas, because I over talk and I overshare, and I don't want to do that, because I do get lost in convos, and y'all know that I drift off a lot, but I still come back to the main topic. But let me know what y'all want to see in the next video. I love y'all always. Fabulous kings and queens. Enjoy your Sunday. Your girl is out.